Brian McFadden stepping in with us now as we talk a little NFL football with this. What the? Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger getting ready for the Dolphins. He was asked about Ndamukong Suh's rep as a dirty player, and this answer goes off the rails a little bit at the end. Listen to this.
He's a tough football player. You know, he goes hard every play, and he's a really good football player, So we'll have to know where he is at all times just because he's that good. And in terms of the extra stuff or the whatever, we don't worry about that. We're just going to go out and play this football game because you can't get caught up in it, because if you get caught up in it, you do what the Bengals do and you lose the game.
Now, you see, he's bringing up old stuff that happened in the playoffs last year. Obviously, we know what happened with the Bengals with Vontaze Burfict and Pac-Man Jones. Why does Big Ben have to even go there? Why can't he leave that in the past? The Bengals didn't make the playoffs. They're at home. So why can't Big Ben keep it about the Dolphins?
I guess he wanted to kick more dirt on Cincinnati based on what we saw a year ago, because clearly Cincinnati had that ball game in the bag and they allowed their emotions to get the best of them. And we know how these two teams really don't like each other, and he was just using Cincinnati as an example.
Okay.
An example that we all would understand, you know.
But was that not extra, though? Like, couldn't
of course,
we have
I think so, but one thing I know about these two teams, when they're doing interviews and when they're playing against each other, there's nothing off limits.
Okay. Between the Steelers and the Bengals, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
We'll certainly see how it all shakes out in the wild card round. Pittsburgh and Miami. Of course, Miami, you know, Matt Moore going to get the start for them. We'll talk a lot more about those quarterbacks in the NFL.